Heartbreaking story of love, body image, and rejection. Woman's emotional journey. Imagine pouring years of love into someone only to face a brutal truth that shatters your heart. That's my story. I'm a 26-year-old woman, and my partner, also 26, and I have been together for 5 wonderful years. From the day we met, I was overweight, and that's been a part of my life ever since. But over the last couple of years, health issues and mental health struggles made it tougher to shed those extra pounds. I've been trying everything, from consulting doctors to considering medications and even surgery, because my illness makes losing weight a real challenge. Throughout it all, he's always reassured me. He loves me just as I am, no matter what my size. That support kept me going, especially when my self-esteem dipped low. Still, as my body changed, I found myself dreaming of getting engaged, sending him pictures of rings, mentioning marriage more and more. After a while, I just blurted out that we should get married, as if it was the most natural thing in the world. To me, it became a sweet ritual, a daily reminder of our love. But as the years went on, the silence about the proposal grew heavier. I gently asked if he was planning to pop the question. He'd give me vague answers: money's tight, he wants to do things the right way. I understood. I was willing to wait for him. Yet, after our 4-year anniversary, I started feeling the frustration bubbling inside. I noticed him getting uncomfortable whenever I mentioned marriage again. So, I tried to hold back my feelings, afraid of pushing him away. Then, just as our 5th anniversary was approaching, my mental health hit rock bottom. It was a rough time: work, home life, everything was overwhelming. I took a couple of days off to breathe, talk to my doctor and therapist, and try to regain some stability. During that fragile moment, he suddenly turned the conversation around with a question that cut deep. How committed are you to actually losing weight? Followed by, not that there's anything wrong with how you look, but I don't want to marry someone who might develop health issues and die young. That moment felt like a punch to the stomach. My lungs seemed to tighten, tears welled up uncontrollably, and despite trying to keep it together, I started crying openly. He spent the next 10 minutes comforting me, but I was already shattered. I told him we shouldn't talk about it now, that I needed to catch my breath, and so I sat outside, sobbing into the silence. Honestly, I feel devastated. His words confirmed all my worst fears. How could someone I love a mess like me enough to stay? I feel guilty, thinking maybe he's right. Perhaps it's only fair that someone as vulnerable as me faces the reality that I might not have many years left unless I change. Yet, I can't help feeling he was insensitive, knowing I was already struggling. Now, I find myself distancing from him, which makes me feel even more like the villain, even though I know he cares, even if he handled it wrong. It's a heartbreaking crossroads that no one should have to face, but here I am, hurting, searching for some clarity amid the pain.